Talking about Brexit today, and we thought there's no better venue to talk about Brexit in the heart of the UK, where all the decision making is done. So we're right in Westminster, just across from Big Ben in Portcullis House. So really good venue for discussing Brexit, or at least the output of the referendum, and to see what's going to happen next for the country.
We're talking today about the impact of Brexit, particularly on creative industries and the digital economy. We should look at it as both a time of opportunities and also risks we want to minimise.
So today we have four speakers. We've got Shane from Google, we've got Andrew Metcalf from Maxim PR, who's going to be looking at the impacts on potentially more traditional sides of the media. Myself, I'm going to be doing a talk about sort of digital marketing and using that in a times of change, and how you can use that to actually understand what's going on. If you can't understand everything else, you can understand the data. We've also got a bit of a cameo appearance from Damien Collins, who's the MP for Folkestone and Hythe, and he's going to be looking at some of the bits and pieces around legislation that's going on. How did you find Shane's talk?
Well, I thought it was really interesting that there is a Google version of what Facebook's lookalike audiences is. That's not something that I've had marketed to me before.
Something you're going to use when you get back to
I
office?
think it potentially is, yeah. We've got quite strong and engaged data lists, which is quite a luxurious position to be in, I think, as digital marketers.
So, Shane, what were you talking about today?
So essentially, post Brexit, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, and I think for me, a lot of us rely on sort of lower funnel, capturing demand, our search, basically paid and organic, and essentially it was about how you find your audience in those uncertain times. How, if your search queries drop, that you can look outside, find your audience, and use them in a really smart way, I guess.
In terms of kind of the talk itself, is this something you potentially recommend or come back to again?
Oh, definitely, 100%. And actually, being a good business development professional, I'm certainly going to go away and tell everyone about it. Unfortunately, I haven't got access to the company Twitter account yet, so I haven't been able to engage there. But we'll have a look at the feed afterwards, and maybe a little bit of sensible comments and retweeting tomorrow might help kind of spread the message a bit.
Absolutely. Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for coming along. So that's it from us. That was our 6th Giant Talks here in Westminster in the shadow of Big Ben. We were talking about Brexit and the implications that it has for business. We've hopefully uncovered some insights and opportunities for people to take advantage of. If you didn't make this one, hopefully we'll see you at the next one.